Hello, it's Ren. It's probably the worst audio you've ever heard on a YouTube channel. I was recently just sitting here deciding it's about that time of year, and the Renaissance Fair in Georgia is coming up, and I'm planning the costumes. And I got to thinking, who should I look for inspiration? And I started thinking about Momo O'Brien and Azrai and all of the cool peeps. And so I was just like, oh my God. And so I just started writing stuff down, and I was like sitting here anxious, not feeling the best, but I was like, you know what? I'm so excited. It's overrunning all of the fear and the craziness. And so I was going to do a live Facebook page thingy. I am not the best with videography, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't even have a camera yet. This is my crappy $200 phone, and I am hoping this will be able to upload. I'm trying to get this set as quickly as I can. I've been taking notes, as you can see, and I'm sitting on my couch with my unique makeup. Been doing this since I was a teenager. Kind of crazy stuff with my eyeliner. Don't even have a mic. Sorry if you can't hear well. I will be starting a Patreon soon, hopefully. And yeah, the Sapphire. Savvy. Say hi. Say hi, baby. Hi, baby. Can we kiss? Hi, baby. Oh, you're tired. Yeah, the windows are open. She's loving it. It's nice and cold. It's my best friend. She is like, that girl straight up is my 100%. Yeah, you're saying it with your eyes. Sapphire's probably going to have her own channel soon. You are my therapy dog, aren't you? You weren't trained. You know that. She's glaring at me like she knows she's on TV. I wish I had a mic right now. So, look at her. Look at that. Look at the Saph. Look at Sapphire. Oh my gosh. Girl, you know you need your own page, baby. Girl's getting her own page soon. Anyway, so this is me, late night, throwing on random makeup. I have not done a real bath in about a week. I've done what my grandmother called TP baths when she was a nurse. My mom went to school for nursing, and she was a maid. Why I want to say maid. She was in the housekeeping part of the hospital. One of my other aunts was a registered nurse. Another aunt was a nurse and in accounting. So they taught me the basics, and I'm sorry, I keep looking at the time count because I want to make sure things are going well. So it uploads okay, and yes, this is what my eyes look like naturally because I have nystagmus. And when I'm not feeling good and I have a lot of inflammation in my head, my husband and family can tell because they see my eyes twitch back and forth because my vertigo gets kicked up. And we don't know what this is yet, and we don't have a diagnosis, so yay. And so this is me in the middle of the night, can't sleep, can't, chill. So I'm on our couch because it's nice and it's brand new. I love it. It's our first new couch. We've been married for so long, and it's hard. And apparently I don't make any jokes. Try to keep this family friendly. Apparently I sleep better on a hard surface that like wraps around me. So we're trying to figure out stuff with our bed because I miss my husband. And yeah. And so I'm probably going to be vlogging we are going to the Georgia Renaissance Festival. And so hopefully I'll be vlogging. Okay, if this is not going to get anything, never mind. I'm not going to say anything about that. But hopefully I'll have a good vlogging camera for that. You are so angry. I know it's hot, honey. She's so hot, and there's nothing I can do. We don't have a fan in this room. But the windows are open. You see that? The windows are open. Come here, baby. Aww. Girl, that's my girl. There'll never be another one like her. She is like, my husband's my best friend, and I say that, but she's my best friend. And she knows it. She knows it. Late night, OCD can't sleep, craziness. Trying to plan out the Renfest. I hope to be making some, I hope to be making some videos of making some of our armor costumes. I'm going to try Warbler. I watched a ton of people use it, and I love watching it. Like Rachel Maxey and Poppin Antler, who does the doll remakes. I love her to death. And Rachel Maxey, we kind of share a similar name. I won't share how, but on this particular page, so yeah. But Dispy Wren, she tired. She hasn't slept much. She's still allergic to gluten. The reason I'm tired, had some gluten last night. Was like, well, let's see. It's been about 2.5 years since I was diagnosed and completely went off of it. About 30 minutes after, the itching ensued. No welts, no redness, no rash, nothing. Even asked my husband because my back was itching. Honey, do you see a rash? Because he's seen a rash on me before when I've broken out from medication. Again, if you can't hear me well, I'm starting a Patreon. I don't like self-promoting, but I want to support the community of chronic sufferers and people who help people with chronic illness and such. And my husband and I like to travel, and I've had this stuff my whole life, so I'm a fighter, and so I like to fight to live and experience. And yes, this is the this is the best okay angle right now. Wow, you can really see. There you go. My eyes are kind of amber. Anyway, I don't like self-promoting, but I'm going to be putting up a Patreon very soon, hopefully, or whatever. It's all to help, because I don't like AdSense, I don't like Google, I don't like all of that. It's just weird. The algorithms are annoying, ridiculous, and I want to be able to just do my art and not feel good when I don't feel good, and just relax. And so yeah. And so if you want to support me, eventually I will have some links below. And I'm not even going to say forgive my manicure. At this point, does anybody really care if someone has like perfect anything? I mean, come on. Come on. Real life is this channel. Real life. Chronically Ren. Hey, this is real life. And so, yeah. So, me and my fancy makeup, because I'm getting in the spirit for the Renfest, which was canceled last year, and the fun, and I can't sleep, and I'm tired, and I don't feel good, and my body itches like 1,000 ants are on it, and my gut hurts, and it won't go away because I have leaky gut. And some probably other autoimmune diseases that we have not been diagnosed with yet, meaning me. And I'm almost in my 30s, and I've had it since I was a very, very, and when I say very young child, I mean, we're talking like, Mom, Dad, if you see this, you remember, and I am so sorry, you remember the hell. So, this is me trying to be an extrovert as an introvert. I love art. This is me making art as an introvert. So there you go. If you like the idea of my content, we do a lot of traveling, my husband and I, as much as we possibly can, especially with everything that's going on in the current season that we're in and the 2021 issues with the pandemics, which is something I will not talk much about because it's not a fan of mine. And, well, I'm not a fan of it. I'm not a fan of it at all. But it will be just general life, bad days. There will be a lot of bad days. There's a lot of bad days with me. Good days. Fun. We try to have fun, even when crap sucks. The puppies, the babies, the husky, who is very happily asleep with the cold air. The Jack Russell, Evie, who was with me before I got with her dad. I am so long-winded. This video is long. She was with me before her and her dad and I got together. She straight up would get in his lap when he would come over to the house and look at me like, "What do you think you're doing? He's mine. What do you think you're doing?" And she'll still do that. She'll push me away. So she's all about her daddy. And of course, Atlas the hamster. Atlas the hamster will be making his premieres, of course, because he's the bomb. He's the bomb diggity. He's awesome. I love that little boy. Oh, he has my heart. And so yeah. So I have no idea what I'm doing. But hopefully we'll figure it out, because one of my in my family, we call people who are brother-in-laws, sister-in-laws, whatever, brother sister. So my brother, who is my sister's husband, will be helping me figure out a lot of this weird online stuff. My other brother, on my husband's side, knows a lot about computers, so we'll be figuring this out, because I was that only kid in my generation who absolutely feared the living hell out of computer science class, because I was not good at computers. I don't know what it was with me. I could not figure them out. I could not get them to work. I could not get them to do what I needed to do. So I would sweat bullets. 8, 7, 6, 9, 10-year-old me, even in middle school, sweat bullets, because they would never work for me. And in middle school, it was even worse, because apparently at that age we were supposed to know what we were doing, because we were in the thicket of the computer age kids. I almost failed. My mother was a teacher there. You know what? This was a long time ago. I'll go ahead and tell it. She asked my computer science teacher, "Look, can you just help her? She needs some help catching up." You know, I was failing. I couldn't get my little, like coded little man to, do all the stuff. This woman straight up said, "I am not going to do her work for her." And my mother was like, "I'm not frickin' asking you to tell her to do her work for her. I'm not asking that." The woman was just being a that I can't say on YouTube because it's supposed to be friendly. But it's like, oh my god, I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to computers, electronics, anything like that. So this is gonna be a journey together. I love photography. So does my husband. You'll see him on here plenty of times. This year, we're celebrating 10 years of marriage. Can you see it? Can you see that? It doesn't want to focus. That isn't on my face. That is it. And it's not expensive either because I hate diamonds. They're the stupidest thing ever, and it was a marketing ploy. And I will get into that one day because it's a good story. So yeah. Puppies, critters, Renaissance fairs, crafts, uh, being sick, being ill, chronic illness, and the perfect home for those who are helping people with chronic illness because you deserve a round of applause as well. And so, as my lovely, lovely inspiration, Jessica Kelgrim Fozard, um, over in the UK, like she's no, if you're watching this sometimes, and some of the videos that are being sent to you that I might make seem a little kind of directed at you, they probably are in some way. It could be me telling you, hey, don't tell your friends this. Don't ask them that. Don't mention certain things to them because they're already suffering enough and you can just shut the hell up because they've probably been through it all. Like I have. The past almost 30 years of my own life. Let's just take a sigh of relief. Yes, I know. Hopefully, I will get a better setup than this. My couch, which is quite a nice couch, by the way. Let me just say. And I can definitely tell I've gained some weight. Inflammation. That's inflammation. All kinds of inner inflammation. Isn't this fun? So, yeah. If you like this page, if you like my content, I'm not a good seller for myself. It's so funny. Subscribe. We can chat more. We'll call the videos chatting. In the comments, be nice. Be very nice. If you don't have anything constructive to say, I will not be happy because I have taken crap comments most of my life. I've heard them all. They don't help, so don't say them. I know what I've tried, and I know what I haven't. I know what I need to work on for my health, and I know what doesn't work. So please, keep most of your comments to yourself. That's the disclaimer. And also, respect everyone and everything that they are going through because we are all going through something that is painful, that is hard, that sucks, and this is son of a bitch in this world that we live in. And so, I want to close this with God bless. I love you all, and I wish I could be there with all of you. You're special, you're loved, you're a gift, and God bless. Mwah. Bye, my loves.